I think it's fair to say that every single person in the world has a favourite theatre that they love, or they cherish, they grew up with. And there's a reason why Her Majesty's Theatre in Melbourne, or the Madge as we call it, is such a favourite. I'd love to show you some of the reasons why we think it's so special. One of the most beautiful things about this building is that everything you can see here is still the way it was when it was 1934, when it was all created in that Art Deco period. Just heading up to the Grand Circle here at the Madge, up to door 6, the top level here, beautiful view. Let's go have a look. Up here in the Grand Circle, big live production of The Great Gatsby, just warming up on the stage at the moment. But I think some people think they're quite daunted by the fact of sitting in the Grand Circle, or up in the gods, as they say. It's not the case, which is lucky for us, that due to the original design of this building, the original design from the 30s, they created it so it's a far more intimate space. There's actually closeness from the Grand Circle, dress circle to the stage, which means a lot of the actors, performers often say that they can see the audience's faces, which is a great indication of how the show is going. But it's a fantastic seat up here, and if you are not in the dress circle, which is where I like to sit, you'll guarantee you'll find me sitting right here at the front of the Grand Circle, unrestricted view, nothing in my way, the full experience, and I absolutely love it. This is the dress circle here at Her Majesty's Theatre. Look, it's fair to say I think everybody loves the dress circle. Amazing view, unrestricted seats, stage right there. I mean, what more could you ask for? Another thing about the dress circle is that because of this rake that we have from the back to the front, it creates that nice viewing point for pretty much every seat here, meaning if someone tall like me is sitting right in front of you, then you're pretty much going to have an unrestricted view, which is fantastic. When the building was reopened in 1934, in that Art Deco period, it looked like this, and it still looks like this. And it's those little details that you can notice anywhere and everywhere that make it so incredibly special. Welcome to stage door. This, of course, is the only way in and out for every actor, every performer you've ever seen at the Madge. There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes here, so I'd love to show you. Let's go have a look. This area here we're in is called the crossover, which is the best way to get from one side of the stage to the other, not by the stage. And it's incredible because directly behind the stage here, what's going on there, very choreographed, rehearsed on stage, but back here could be pandemonium. But this is one of the favourite parts of the theatre here. We have our signature wall, and every show that has been here over many, many years has traditionally signed our wall with Maggie Smith and Barry Humphries, and no matter how many times you look at this wall, you just see a new name, and it's an incredible part of the legacy and the history, and it will live on. It's an awesome thing to look at. And this is what it's all about here. This is the stage at Her Majesty's Theatre, and when you look out here and you see it from a performer's perspective, and you can see that it's an intimate space here, and you look how low that dress circle is and how it creates that connection between the audience and the performer. It's a magical, magical feeling, and we're very, very lucky to have this here in Melbourne, Her Majesty's Theatre. Beautiful place.